Welcome back to the channel. We're Nick and Sarah, and after several years exploring Europe in our camper van, we've just spent the last few months in the UK visiting family and finally made it up to Scotland. In last week's vlog, we left the Highlands and headed to Edinburgh to do a few repairs on our van. Thanks, Storm Ashley. Then, after checking out the city, it was time to head south and spend the last few days in the UK with our family. Join us in this week's vlog as we say our goodbyes and cross the channel. It's time to head south and we're excited for the next chapter. My hair looks stupid, probably, not to worry. And what's happened, Nick? Ding!
Ding! We have left the UK!
Oh my goodness! Yes!
Oh.
It's a nice feeling. It's like chilled, relaxed.
Take a deep breath, yeah, and relax.
So we arrived in this car park last night after crossing over the channel, and it was so quiet. Like, we pulled in and we thought, oh, do you think we're allowed to stop here? Because we actually stopped in this car park on the way to the UK. On the way there was probably about 15 other vans in here. Pulled in last night, empty. There was a few cars parked outside the sports centre. Then they went and it was literally just little old us parked in the corner of the car park, and we were like, feels a little bit lonely. We had a nice lie-in this morning, a really relaxed start to our day. We thought we'd just get like plenty of sleep and plenty of rest and then start the new chapter. And we're happy to be here, aren't we?
Happy to be here, but yeah, it is also sad to leave the UK. Quite sad to say goodbye. We're like chameleons. You adapt to your surroundings.
That's why I think it felt weird last night coming back to France.
Yeah.
It was a sad goodbye to Nick's parents. We've been with them for the last week whilst we sort of get the van organised. And yeah, just prepare the van. We put a new battery in the van.
We were struggling with a starter battery. We knew when we got the van off Frank and Emily, they said it might need changing.
That's given us confidence. The van's driving really well. It drove great from the Midlands. We got the late Channel Tunnel across in the dark.
Bit of fun, that was.
Yeah, it was all right. And then no issues. And the Channel Tunnel is so easy. It really is. It's expensive. It's £250 one way with us and the doggies to cross. So it's not cheap, but it's so convenient, and the dogs are so relaxed when we pass through on the train. So for us, it's perfect, really.
Yeah, you just sat on the train and then we were just getting on with some work on the laptops. The dogs are quite happy. They've done it quite a few times. It's easy.
Yeah.
And before we left the UK, we did manage to get our fish and chips.
Yeah.
Final fish and chips had to be done in Folkestone. Sat up on the cliffs on a bench overlooking the sea. It was beautiful blue skies, actually. Really
I know.
calm.
It was really well. It was like the sun came out just for us to have our last fish and chips in Folkestone before we got on the train. So this car park is only about 5 miles, is it? 6-7 kilometres. 10 minutes drive from where you get the Channel in Calais to here, so it's really convenient. We didn't want to drive in the dark, so this was fine for us. And yeah, really peaceful night's sleep.
Can we just point out as well how good Velton's looking?
Oh my goodness.
Look at these guys.
We think they look quite good. We're quite happy with them. And the van has had a really good clean and scrub before we left the UK as well. And in fact, the whole van inside, we did like a big spring clean and organised everything. And we kind of had to, because we always leave the UK with more stuff than what we go to the UK with. And so we've packed everything really well and really neatly and tidy to fit everything in. Hence the reason the bike is actually in the main living area with us.
Boxes, bags just slotted in, using every little bit of space. The bathroom area's pretty much full. We bought a big cover for Vinny on the land, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Sarah, she likes her charity shops, doesn't she?
You don't get charity shops over here at all. So when I go back to the UK, I always have a bit of a charity shop haul. So I basically got a whole new wardrobe packed away in there.
Yep, all packed up, full to the brim, and we're ready to get back down to Spain. Get these off to get some new ones next time. Oh.
You've got that scratch stuff if it doesn't come off properly. Oh, that's all right.
One thing we didn't learn our lesson, the crit air sticker that you need to drive through France when you're going through low emission zones, which is like round Paris and round Rouen, which is our 2 optional routes south.
You can't actually buy the crit air stickers here. You have to have an address to send them to. So yeah, to us it doesn't really make sense that you can't go into an office or something here and take your details of your van and just buy one here. It's much more simpler, but you can't. So we have been figuring out a journey through France where we don't go through any low emission zones.
Anyway, it's something we will do because they're permanent, aren't they? That's it, you buy it once and it's like €5 or something, and that's it. It lasts forever kind of thing until France makes it all electric. But yeah, we'll do it next time.
We did say that we'd leave early this morning and do a full day's drive, but it's about 1 p.m. now. So this is something that we haven't been able to do for probably like the last 3 months, is it? 4 months since we've been in the UK. Come on then, doggies! Come on! Go on, you're free! Diz, let's go! Come on! Go on! Go!
Not that exciting. We thought they'd just be sprinting off.
Don't worry, we are keeping an eye on them. There won't be any poos without getting picked up. I think Dizzy's doing one now. First leg of the journey is done.
That's debatable. First leg, what's the first leg? We've done a few hundred kilometres, I think. We've come past Rouen. We've come off the toll roads and we're just debating to toll or not to toll. That is the question. What do you guys do? What should we do?
Toll, 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 toll.
So we put some fuel in the van, quick stop off at Lidl to pick up a few supplies. Quickly though, toll or not to toll? What do you think? In Vinny, we never had the option, we never thought about taking the tolls because Vinny would never get up to the speed that you do on the tolls, so it wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah.
On the way up, we were rushing to get back here for family and stuff.
But now we're rushing to get back down to some warmth and some sunshine, so I just think tolls, because if you don't take the tolls, it is so much longer, so many more roundabouts, so much more pressure on your gearbox, probably loads of extra fuel. They're expensive, but I think overall it's just a much better experience if you're just driving through and not visiting anywhere in France, which is probably, sadly, what we're actually doing now, because we need to get south, not just because it's cold up here, but we've got an appointment in Spain beginning of December, and we want to go to the land. And so yeah,
yes.
Tolls.
Just a little meal now because we're in a rush. Diz, Charlie. So what do you get?
I'm eating dry bread, but
it is a good French baguette, good quality French baguette though.
Good quality French baguette. It's actually really nice and it's still slightly warm. That, never tried it before. I've always liked to try these things. I think it's 70% celery. So it's got to be healthy and it's going to be refreshing. I guess it's like a coleslaw made with celery.
Interesting.
So I thought we could try that. And then I got the old classic, the hummus.
Can I just point out the badger in the room? This little badger I had when I had an operation when I was 4. And my mum was like, do you want this badger? I was like, oh, I'm not sure. And so I was like, oh, he's so cute.
So that badger is more than 40 years old.
Which is crazy.
Can you believe it?
It's got like little dreadlocks, little tight curls. Anyway, yeah.
I've got some little chip shop forks from yesterday. I mean, it doesn't look overly exciting, does it?
Gives you inspiration for coleslaw though. It doesn't have to be just carrot and cabbage.
It's actually really nice. You can taste the celery, but it doesn't taste strong celery. It's got like a different taste. Mustardy. It's quite nice.
Oh, it is nice actually. Nicer than you think.
Don't forget that Nick and I have not eaten all day, so at this point we would eat anything.
Sat nav on.
Oh yeah, that would help. even though it is a blue sky, sunny day, it's a little bit chilly, so Diz has got his jumper on. In fact, that's Charlie's jumper. He has been out without a jumper on, but you're a little bit cold. And I need to add, actually, make sure you are subscribed to our channel and you have dinged our bell, because this Sunday, you're watching this on Thursday, or you might watch it on Friday, but this Sunday we've got an extra video. The thing is, we're moving quite quickly, or once we get going, we'll be moving quite quickly, and we want to keep everyone like really up to date, so we might just throw a little couple of extra videos out. So this Sunday is one of those extra videos, so you stay right up to date on our journey through down to Portugal and Spain. So make sure you tune in this Sunday.
Good morning, guys, and you join us on a blue sky day on the outskirts of a little village called Sap-en-Urge. I'll put the name up on the screen just in case I pronounce that incorrectly.
I think that sounded very good, darling.
I thought I had the accent.
Yeah. We've got the sun, we have got the double doors open at the back of the van, and we haven't been able to do this with the sun coming in for such a long time. So it's really nice, really lovely start to the day. We were going to leave at the crack of dawn, first light.
There we were. We're never going to do that. That's what we always planned to do, but never happened.
We were going to leave earlier than this, so to be fair, it's about 11 o'clock now, but we're sort of still aiming to leave by 12. We've just been getting on with like van chores.
Yes, we were out of bed this morning. We didn't have a lazy day. We did get out of bed, and we have been doing stuff on the van, haven't we?
We have, yes. Nick's been underneath sorting out that water tank because we had a bit of flapping tape, so that's had to have a bit of a new tape job, and then we've just been doing some general cleaning and maintenance jobs in the van, dusting it out, vacuuming, that sort of thing.
Filling up waters as well. I love France. We forgot how much we love France after being in the UK with all the restrictions and struggling to find park-ups. You know, our first two stops in France, the last one in a quiet little sports arena area, and this one, free electric, free water, and just us here.
I know, it's just amazing. You look on Park for night. We were looking last night somewhere to stay, and we didn't have any water in the tank actually, so a fill up was sort of what we needed. And then we just came across this. So we didn't do as many miles as we planned last night. We thought, oh, it's getting dark. I found this spot. I said, let's just stop here. Free hookup, free. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, I said to Nick, is there a place we can leave a donation or something? But, you know, there's not. It's just free facilities for passers, you know, motorhomers and campers. I mean, it really is unbelievable, isn't it? So while we're on the subject of power, this is the brand new EcoFlow River 3, an amazing little addition to our power kit in the van. The whole van is powered by EcoFlow actually. We've got the fridge, we've got the power station, and then the alternator supercharger, amazing, which we showed you a couple of weeks ago. So this cool little gadget here, we can move this around with us. We could take it outside. I like to work just behind me there on my laptop, so rather than having the cable going underneath, I could just plug it in here. Say we forget the projector out, for example, we can just go straight into this. You've got like a AC, you've got two USBs, you've got fast charge USB-C, you've got your 12 volt. And what I like about this as well is it's so lightweight. I mean, look at that. It's just so easy. You could put that in a backpack or something and go off hiking with it, couldn't you?
What I like about EcoFlow is their app. They're really easy to use app. Everything can be done through this app. You can literally connect to all the different products, flick through them, click on them and control all the different settings.
Fast charge as well, they all charge up super quick, so if you stay at a powered stop like this one here, you could charge up all of these power stations really quickly, within an hour actually. There you go, thank goodness we've got a nice sunny day so I can show you this little solar panel. It folds up like that, it's just like a little book. That is a perfect little power station and solar panel for people who are going away camping. This would be great like for weekend trips, or you know, if you don't have to edit loads of videos and work online like we do, then that's probably all you need, just to charge up your phones, your tablets, your laptops, things like that. It's perfect. I just think these power stations are becoming so much more affordable now. They really have gone down in price over the years, and with the Black Friday sales that are coming up, it's time to grab yourself a bargain. We are spoiling you guys today with brilliant products. Check that out. It's a little power bank for your phone by EcoFlow. Look at that. It's amazing. So no cables needed. Obviously it magnets onto there and it just starts charging if your phone's compatible. I think a lot of phones are compatible. Yours is, isn't it?
Yeah.
With this, yeah, mine is, and our old ones are. I just love it. It basically just doubles your battery life and some. So you got this in your handbag or your pocket or whatever, and then you've just got an extra battery. So for all of your power needs, click the link in our description. Brilliant deals going off at the moment for the Black Friday sales. Grab yourself a bargain, get yourself some Christmas gifts, and yeah, we 100% recommend these products, and thank you EcoFlow for sponsoring our video today. Oh, this is the second day in France, second day on the trot where we can just let the dogs just have an open door. Not Dizzy so much, there is a road over there and Charlie's very good, but they can just have a bit more freedom.
So nice to see Charlie just outside enjoying being out in nature. And these skies, look at the skies, that's blue sky, that is blue sky.
Long may it continue as we head south. Now obviously we are a little bit concerned about going back to Spain after the devastating weathers and floods that the country has had over the last few weeks. It's just been shocking actually. It's like the images are something, like something out of a disaster movie. What's happened in Valencia is just heartbreaking and so sad.
Our thoughts and prayers go to all the people who lost loved ones and are just devastated houses, businesses and all that, but yeah, a little bit worried about what we're going to find when we get back down to Andalusia. Yeah,
I mean, our village is thankfully okay. I mean, there is some effects going on, but nothing like what's going on in Malaga, and just other areas. In fact,
Ronda, inland, everywhere.
I know. I think the whole of the southern Spain has been affected in some way or another. I mean, it's just insane. We've never known it to be like this. Well, it's worse than it's been in 100 years or maybe ever. But anyway, we'll chat a little bit more about that later on, because I really do think we should go and get a coffee.
We need to go
and hit the road. So we've left our lovely little park up and we have left the little village. Now, we did have a little look if there was anywhere that we could stop for a coffee or a pastry. We didn't see anywhere that was open. Lovely looking village as we drove through. Anyways, so the sat-nav has just gone all funny. So I better stop chatting to you and guide Nick where we're going, because we're a roundabout.
Technology.
He doesn't know which way to turn. I'd say straight on. Let me just check.
Yeah, we know where we're
It's on my phone.
Yeah, we know we're going to
go around the roundabout. You sure, darling?
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, straight on.
Continue straight.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to Lule. Another one off the bucket list. Only joking. Yeah, we just stopped at this random little town. Bit of an uneventful day yesterday after we last spoke to you. Some tolls, some not tolls. That blue sky, though, changed to grey.
Quite quickly. It was extreme mist by the end of the day, wasn't it?
It was crazy. It wasn't nice. I don't like driving at night, and driving at night in heavy mist.
That's why we ended up here, actually going to drive further than here, and I just checked the sat-nav. Sorry, check park for night and thought, oh, well, this one sounds all right, let's just go there. Yeah, but good day driving.
Good day, couple of stop off for a quick bite to eat, and then stopped at a services Funny thing about the services, like in England, that's one thing. The services are like an event, aren't they? People stop at the services. You've got a food court offering every type of food you can think of. The car park's always really full. It's really busy when you go in. People get excited about stopping there. In France,
So quiet, but it's nice, isn't it? Because you just walk in, walk through, go to the loos, no queue. Literally, when I went in yesterday, there wasn't a single person in the services.
there wasn't a single other car parked, other vehicle.
It's just
There's loads of
lorries.
lorries, but
Yeah.
no cars. It was just eerie with the mist and stuff. So
Honestly, it's weird after spending 3 months in the UK, driving through France, it's just so quiet. The toll roads are really quiet as well, aren't they? As soon as you get on the toll roads, it's just like open road, you know.
yeah.
So I suppose now we're well over halfway down France, aren't we?
Yeah, we're planning to get to Spain today.
I think we're doing quite well. So it's just mainly a lot of driving. Then stopped last night, nice hot meal because it was blinking cold. That fog and mist was really cold as well. So it was nice to stop and have a nice hot meal and stick a show on the laptop.
Get the heater on.
Yeah, make the van all cosy. And then here we are, another not misty, but very low cloud day.
Just
Yeah.
white, no detail at all.
And we're getting on road a bit earlier today, aren't we?
Yes.
It's before 10 o'clock. It's early for us. See, van life, everything takes a lot longer. You know, by the time you make the bed, sort the doggies out, get yourself ready, give the van a bit of a vacuum and do all that, it soon ticks by. But yeah, 20 to 10. So I think let's get on road because that's early for us.
Get on road.
Get on road.
Quick break to clean out the fridge.
Quick break. What else would you be doing when you're doing these long journeys but to stop and clean out the whole fridge? Yeah, so Nick picked a cracking service station to stop at. We didn't know, but it's got laundry and we really needed to do laundry, so the laundry's in. It's got hot showers, free hot showers in there. I just tested it, came out hot. I thought, get in, and I really want a hot shower. We're basically, I don't know, I'm guessing about 50 or 70 kilometres south of Bordeaux. And as soon as we kind of hit Bordeaux and past the city, the sun came out. And now it's not as cold as nowhere near as cold as it was when we woke up this morning. It's actually quite pleasant outside and we have got sunshine.
Yeah, we've done a good 3-hour stint off tolls. You've got to choose your tolls carefully because you don't want to go on the toll. Excuse me.
Nick's
Sorry.
not well.
I'm not well. I thought I escaped the UK without getting sick this time, but unfortunately we crossed the border and I've got a bit of a sniffle. Oh, watch out, Charlie!
Charlie knows I've got coffee.
Got a bit of a sniffle and sore throat. So lots of coffees, lemon sips and all that jazz. Anyway, yeah, you have to pick your tolls carefully because you don't want to go on a toll when the alternative is not that bad. And we've had a good little run past Bordeaux. Yeah, we're taking the toll past Biarritz and Bayonnet.
Yeah, from here now we're going to get on the tolls and get past the busy bit because that'll save us an hour or something on a 3-hour journey. Yeah, so we're on and off tolls. And can I just change the subject completely and ask you guys, what do you think about Nick's new look? Yes, he has not shaved on purpose. He's growing a beard.
What do you think?
Is
Always thought about it. I know it's November. I should have started at the start of November and not shaved at all. But I'm not sure. How many weeks does it take to get past the itchy stage for all you beard growers, if you remember? I've never grown a beard. I've had a little goatee.
He's never ever grown a beard. This is actually probably more stubble than I've ever seen on you, or probably close. And I think he should go for it and see what he looks like with a beard. And then if it looks daft, You could just get rid of it, right?
Could be patchy, could be predominantly grey.
Could be terrible.
Could be
so
horrible.
Let us know what you think in the comments. What do you think?
If beard, what sort of beard? Or just a moustache? Handlebar moustache?
Definitely not just a moustache.
Problem for people who are not very good with decisions though, there's too many beard options, isn't there?
Just
you know,
go full on, just don't
full on,
shave.
Uncut.
Don't shave.
Yeah, all right. Well, let us know in the comments, let us know. Anyway, the dogs have been troopers. They've been little superstars, really well behaved.
They've been good as gold the whole journey. They always are, to be honest with you. They're such good little travellers these days. They don't mind, do they? As long as they're with us, they just sit there and just sleep, basically. And
yeah, look forward to getting out and have a little stretch of the legs and seeing where we are.
Yeah, right. Coffee, hot shower. Right after I finish cleaning out the fridge.
Happy, darling?
Oh my goodness. That hot shower was lovely and hot. Not overly powerful, but lovely and hot. Best one I've ever had at a service station, I'd say. Freebie as well.
Nice, clean.
I feel nice. Dizzy is growling at little tiny birds, little sparrows. Like, honestly, Diz, what's those little sparrows ever done to you?
You gave them his apple.
I did. I threw him the apple core, and Dizzy's not happy because he wanted the apple core, but you can't have apple core, but you did have some of my apple.